Hey everybody, Iceman50 here. So it's like, it's not 7:35, it's 6:35. Getting a little later start. It's, I don't know, it's like a crispy 30 something, 35, I don't know, something like that. But, anyways, we're trying out this new mic again. I noticed the last time it sounded like there was a very low hiss. So I tried turning up the transmitter gain. So I think I'm at -6 now instead of -12. You gotta try all these different combinations when you're using different hardware, you know. Now that I'm using this gamer mic. So, but I wanted to tell you guys about a conversation that I had with. I kind of told you guys about him before. This guy Van Hall. He's a YouTuber with the LFR family, and you know, I had watched one of his videos, and he said, you know, if you want some. I gotta close my visor. He said, you know, if you want some help with YouTube, you know, starting a channel or, you know, boosting up a channel, whatever, let him know. So I kind of reached out, and it was last week. We basically had like a Zoom call, and you know, I like Van a lot, but I think he kind of missed the mark about what I was really asking. You know, it's not like you know, I've got 100 subscribers or, you know, again, Jesus, super nice guy, but I'm not quite sure he was grasping what I was asking help with. You know, I said I was looking for, you know, more subscribers, which is true. I said, but more importantly, I'm looking to build a community, you know, and have the people that are all already my subscribers to comment more and engage more. And, you know, to me, that's the biggest mystery. So, you know, and his suggestion was, well, you might want to pivot to being a reaction channel. It's like, what? Okay, that's not interesting. That's not what I want to do. Because it's not just about, you know, gaining subscribers and making money. That's not what it's about. You know, he's like, oh, I see you do a lot of original content. I was like, yeah, that's what I do. So, I don't know, just the whole thought of like biting on somebody else's 50, biting on somebody else's content, and then what? It's like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna, you know, watch somebody else's videos and then, you know, rip on them and say what they're doing is stupid or good or just, I don't know. If you guys know anything, the React channels are getting hit hard. That's why I said I kind of was surprised by him mentioning this, because some of the two biggest React channels were taken down by YouTube. One of them is that stupid Sniper Wolf. If you guys follow YouTube stuff, anyway, she's a React channel chick or whatever, and lots of beef. She ended up stalking another YouTuber who kind of, again, now he was kind of like this other guy's React channel, but it's like a good guy. He, you know, was kind of calling her out and stuff. Anyways, I think they finally demonetized her or whatever. And then there's another guy, I can't think of his name, it's a black guy. But again, like 10 million subs or something ridiculous. And they just demonetized him. They basically cut him off at the knees. So here's the thing. If you didn't like know what you wanted to do, and you know, you wanted to rise quick, and you wanted, you know, drama, and you wanted subs and you wanted money, and you didn't care, I don't know, do reactions. I don't know. I just, the whole thing of, fair use and stealing other people's content, or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying it's stealing, but, if that's what you're doing and you're not adding anything transformative, then you're stealing it. So, and making money off it. So, but it was just a whole thing of, like I said, him and I were talking, and I don't really think and he's like, oh, you want to bring your channel up? I see you, you have a video with a 250,000 views on it or whatever. I'm like, no, dude, you don't understand. That was like 10 years ago in my parents' driveway, and I made a video on my dad's Ford Ranger at the time, cleaning an IAC valve. It's like, it was just super popular. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably my most viewed video on my channel ever. I have a couple other videos like that. But he's just like, oh, it looks like you were doing good. No, dude, is that what we call, a fluke, a 1 in a million shot? Like, that video just has a lot of views because it's a common problem. So, again, like I said, just not really understanding what I do, and then was like, oh, and it looks like all your videos are the same. It's like, they're not all the same. But, I mean, I fix stuff. But I'm like, I do motovlogs. Like, oh, those look, like I'm doing right now. Oh, those look like those are hurting you. And, I'm like, okay. He's like, they're all episodes. And he says, I don't think you're a big enough channel for people to just, follow you like that. Like tuning in every week just to see what it's like. Okay. I mean, again, I think you're missing the mark here. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm not creating a separate channel for my motovlogs. There's guys like Life of Birch and Rolling Wrench and all these guys. We all do the same stuff, It's like work and fix on stuff and then do some motovlogs. I mean, maybe I do more than others because I enjoy it. But, it was just weird. Like I said, I 1,000% appreciate him taking 1 hour out of his busy schedule in life to talk to me. I just wanted to talk to another creator, but, he's got like 1 million subs. I mean, when did he have 12? We're approaching we're knocking on the door of 1,500 subscribers. I'm like 9 subscribers away. But when was the last time he had 1,500 subscribers? Ever? I mean, did he just blow past that right away? I don't know. What I'm saying is that I think, I think he's kind of forgotten, his roots and where he came from and what it means to be a small YouTuber. So, but it was an interesting, conversation, and I knew things like got to work on my thumbnails, which I've been doing, and trying to get a little bit more creative with them and less boring. They're kind of, I'm not saying they should be clickbaity, but definitely give them a little splash. And I agree. He said like, oh, like make a picture where you're like, well, I don't know, what's this or hands up or whatever. So it was like, I'm doing some more of that, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, whether or not you guys watch or not. But yeah, I was hoping for maybe like a little bit more like, like, I don't know, Jesus. I don't know. I guess I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, scissors. But, I was hoping maybe like more like, oh, geez, look at the line here. One-on-one creator, and maybe have some cool tips for me or something. But, I think part of what he's doing is, since he pivoted away from politics, this is his new gig to make money. Because he's like, oh, well, after a little while, I could tell he just wanted to go, which is fine. It's like, he didn't really have good suggestions for me. And he's just talking to me, and of course oh man, your content's really good. You've never watched any of my videos. Come on, don't lie. So, I think that was this is a way for him to make some money, because he's like, oh, if you need some more help, let me know, and it won't be free. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking to be me, and how can I spice it up a little bit or change it up so that I reach more of a larger audience. You know, I think that's the big thing. So, but so I guess I just realized that I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. If you guys, like I said, if you guys want to tune in, great. If you don't, that's great too. So, I just was looking for more one-on-one, but you know. Anywho, well, at least it's moving quickly now. Probably look like a dummy sitting there with my chicken legs dangling. I don't like being in lines like this because I have to keep the clutch pulled in. Although I came at prime time here. This is when everybody comes in. What's up, Chief? Get that for you. All right, thanks. We got all these people pulled over. Apparently, this is for people that aren't employees or something. I don't know. Who knows? We're in. Oh, look at that sun. Nice sunrise. Woo! Yeah, so this I wanted to try too. Is I get a rip in here. We're doing 58, 60. How does it sound with? Oh man, how does that sound with that microphone? That was the key thing. Is how good does it sound while I'm going fast? Because it sounded pretty good before at 40. So I'll wait till fucking bicyclists. These fucking guys. You don't know the meaning of cold. Ooh, I said that sun's beautiful, but now it's also blinding me. Yeah, I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. It's getting cold. Get this over with. Come on. Come on. My face, my mask is fogging up. I need to spray some more anti-fog stuff on my visor. Shit, I'm like literally blind driving into the sun. Oh, I cannot see anything. That's always a great feeling. You're barreling down the road and you're like, I can't see a fucking thing. Well, that's faith. Blind faith. All right, guys. We're just a second away here. Let's see. Woo! It's supposed to be 60 today, so welcome to Chicago. 30-degree swing in one day. All right. We get pulled in here and we'll get going. Woo! Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. We'll see you on the next one, all right? Easy.